What's up traders, Coach Carver here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a popular question that I get, and is how much money should you start with when it comes to trading in the foreign exchange market. A lot of people think that you need thousands of dollars to get started, and guys, that is not the case. And in fact, the way I always break it down is you should always start with a demo account. And what I mean by a demo account is fake money. Everything is going to be the same except for the fact that you're not leveraging your own money. Everybody should start off with a demo account so they can learn how to place and take a trade, how to manage it, how to really, understand the market execution versus maybe a buy limit or a sell limit or a buy stop or a sell stop. Get used to putting in those stop losses, those take profits, and understanding your risk to reward. Once you're able to successfully, take and scale that demo account, then it's time to go ahead and create a live account. And once you go ahead and you create a live account, guys, I always say start with about $100 to maybe $500, something very small, because at the end of the day, if you can't take that $100 to $500 account and you can't scale that, what's the point of having a $1,000 to $5,000 account? You'll never be able to manage it. Or even if you can't manage a $1,000 to $5,000 account, you'll never be able to manage a $10,000 to a $50,000 account, and so on. So in this example, guys, I went ahead and I took a little measly $286 account and I started to grow it. And I want to show you guys the process of it, the process of compounding an account, using proper risk management, using very small lot sizes, and show you guys what's possible. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it, and I'll see you guys on the other side. All right, you can see this is a live account. I created this yesterday. I deposited $286.97. Just tossed a nice little random small amount in there. I'm taking 3 trades since the beginning of this account. I took that BTC USD trade. You can see we made $106.52 on it. That was a pretty clean position. We went from 46,349 all the way up to 48,480. And then we took a SPX 500 trade. I didn't really like my position that I had on there, so I went ahead and closed it out. Very minimal risk. $1.50 loss there. So you can see overall profit yesterday out of what we closed out was $102.81. And then if we jump over to our current running trade, we have one that's $146 in profit with our equity at $535. Go ahead and take a look at this trade here. We can see we're pretty deep in profit on the hourly. Coming to the 5-minute here, we had a pretty solid entry there, and we've pretty much just riding the wave since. It's still pushing up pretty hard. At this point, you're probably thinking, hey Thomas, this is cool and all, you're making this money trading. Now I see that it's possible, but now what do I do? How do I get started? And guess what? I'm glad you asked, because if you simply reach out, guys, we have an entire trading community that has access to some of the most amazing education for basic, intermediate, and advanced levels of education, teaching you guys how to actually understand institutional trading, institutional concepts, learn how the banks are trading, and also giving you guys access to all the tools and resources that you need to be successful. You just need to simply plug in. Like we showed you in the beginning, guys, past profits do not guarantee future results. Trading within the foreign exchange market does carry risk. Do not afford any money that you're not willing to lose. If that $100 account, that $200 account, that $300 account you're creating is your last $100 to $300, last $500, don't create that account. Don't put that unneeded pressure on yourself. Make sure you understand that the money that you are trading in the markets can be lost. That right there is where I became a profitable trader. I stopped trying to trade big money. I focused on the smaller amounts, and I understood that psychology was a big aspect in trading. So instead of, trying to, force a trade, I was actually able to be comfortable with it and understand the process and trust in my trading plan that I was going to be successful. So if you took a look at that video, guys, you can see you can start with a small amount, you can compound it, and you can make some pretty decent money. Made over $200 just in the last 24 hours, last real 16 hours really. But with that being said, guys, go ahead, reach out to me if you have any questions, check the comments below, and I'll see you guys in this next video.